allow me to save you a lot of time and frustration in the garden this year. All the time, every season, it seems like I have questions being asked about, Shaylee, why do I have black spots at the bottom of my tomatoes? It's blossom end rot, and there's ways that you can prevent that, and then there's ways to stop it if it's already there. So let me help you out. First of all, you want to make sure that you have the right soil. Soil that has water that just like goes straight through it, is so loose that it just goes straight through it, is not going to hold water retention, first of all, but it's also not going to hold any nutrients that you put in it. And then if you have the opposite, where your soil is so dense that the water has a hard time seeping through, you're gonna have diseases and you're gonna have root rot and different things like that. So you wanna have a happy medium where your soil stays wet but isn't sopping wet. Number two is you want to make sure that you are having things with calcium, because oftentimes the blossom end rot is due to calcium deficiency. Yes, you can get your crushed up eggshells and throw them in your bed. I like to make it into like a powder form and throw it into the bed. You can consistently do that. It will not help immediately, and if you already have the problem, but it will help break down over time and adding calcium back to your bed. That's important. Number two, you need to be fertilizing often. So that's going to help prevent some of that as well. But again, if your soil is so loose that it's just kind of going through, your soil is not going to maintain any of that nutrients you're putting into it. If you start seeing the issues, you can add gypsum, bone meal, lime to your beds if you want to as amendments. Those are going to help as well. Now, if you don't know that you have this problem yet, you've never done it, maybe you're a new gardener, what I would suggest, if you start to see it at the bottom, is a very small dot. It will start to get bigger and bigger. You can still eat these, by the way. You just cut them off, the rotted part off. But if you see it starting with a small speck at the bottom of your tomato, then what you're going to want to do is get rot stop and treat your tomato plant with that. Read at the back, and you might have to do it more than once. So make sure you read the directions. Some tips that are going to prevent some of the blossom end rot that you experience every summer.